What's up with the YouTube? Busy boy Everyday Dre, just tapping in with y'all, and today is July 14th, 2024, and boy, may I say, it's been a crazy past 24 hours. Yesterday they tried to assassinate Donald Trump. I can't even tell you what I was doing yesterday. I think I was talking to my wife about something, and just so happened to look at my phone, and I seen not the assassination, but I seen the attempted assassination on Donald Trump. And you know, I try not to rush to go and look at it, because usually when I see stuff like that, it could be from Twitter, Facebook, like a little notification, just clickbaiting type shit. But I so happened to look at it, and when I clicked it, I seen the picture. And then when I swiped, I seen the video. Oh my God. And see, like I said, I ain't want to comment on this because, like, you know, when you make videos about stuff like this, you know, they try to dox you, they try to attack you, they come after you and all that stuff. But I mean, my name being Everyday Dre, and I just talk about like everyday stuff, I feel like it would be remiss for me to not speak on this topic. When I seen the video, the first thing that came to my mind was, oh my God. Oh my God. They tried to trump up charges against this man. Send him to jail. When that ain't work, they pulled the bitches out on them, the hoes. When the hoes ain't work, the Stormy Daniels, when that shit ain't work, they tried to put a stain on that man's shirt. And by stain, I mean Project 2025, you know, all of this 900 page, you know, I won't call it mumbo jumbo because there's some shit in there that makes sense, but there's also a lot of crazy shit that I don't agree with. But I'm not gonna go into all of that. Like I say, I don't want to put a video out there with like how I feel about certain things. Just think of me as the hood news reporter, and not even hood. Just think of me as the news reporter. I don't have a dog in a fight. I am not left. I am not right. I am not Fox. I am not CNN. I'm the everyday MFer. But like I said, when I seen it, I said, oh my God. They couldn't get him. They couldn't get him. And when you can't get him, what's the next best thing you do? Before you decide to join them. Which is kind of what a lot of them doing. They all backtracking, pulling back, you know, all of this trash and this filth that they threw in their man name. All of a sudden they care. And you know, I think that that's very strange that it was an assassination attempt because, what's his name? RFK. Y'all remember when RFK, I think he dropped out of something like this because they weren't offering him like some type of secret service or security, just being who he was, or his you know, his family lineage or legacy. And I feel like they didn't offer him that because, hey man, if you finna run up against me, you finna step up to the big dog, you need to be able to provide all of this stuff yourself, or you know, something like that. I don't know, I can't speak for these folks, you know, I don't know none of these folks. I'm the everyday person. But anyway, yeah, when I seen the video, man, I just thought it was crazy because it's like, if you really look at the video, I think on TikTok or Facebook is somewhere in the reels, there is a video where Donald Trump is, as he's talking, he does that thing he does with his finger when he, you know what I mean? But there's a video where, as he's talking, he does the finger thing and he turns. And it's almost as if, right, the trajectory of the bullet was right on, dead on, right here. And he put his finger up, and when he turned, instead of it being right here, he turned and it touched his ear, popped him. Not even a pop, like a little, not even a tap, like a little, not even a pinch. I don't even know what you called it. Like a sprinkle. Nah, not a sprinkle. I don't know what it is, but it was something. But yeah, man, I thought it was crazy because at the end of the day, right, how I look at it, you know, you got left, then you got right, then you got independent. But I feel like as America, we should all be in the middle, right? I know that you have some radical left people, then you have radical right people. And, you know, it seems as if they want to kill each other, or they don't like each other, or they want to defame, or, you know, just all of this stuff. But I feel like at no point, right, do you let this political shit push you far left or far right. I feel like it should be a situation as to where no matter how bad it gets, or no matter how strongly you feel, you should, I mean, it's democracy at the end of the day. You know, it's about America, or it should be about America. I feel like when you get to the point where y'all want to hurt each other or throw smut on each other's name, or, you know, stuff like that, then it's like, all right, now y'all tripping. I mean, because if it's almost like a marriage, you know, if it's for the benefit of the family, I don't think that, you know, husband and wife should feud to the point of where it's like, all right, I'm gonna take the kids, go over here, you take the kids, you go over there. You know what I mean? And speaking of that, when you sit back and think about it, be honest. Let's speak on a what if scenario. What if old boy ain't miss? What if old boy ain't miss and he did what he set out to do? In my honest opinion, and this is just my opinion, a what if hypothetical situation, I think we would have splintered off into some multiverse of madness where it would have possibly caused a civil war. A fucking civil war. Nah, Dre, what you talking about? You mean civil war? Why would people tip over that far? And, you know, if you look at way back when, and I am not a historical guru and all of this stuff, I only know what I know. But if you look at how the first Civil War was started in America, it was because America was divided on certain situations. America was divided on certain situations. Some people said I wasn't going. They laid the rules down, and some people said I ain't going. This side of America said I ain't with all that. I need this. And I want this. And I ain't getting rid of this because you don't agree. Right? So that caused a civil war. That caused Americans to hurt, maim, and kill other Americans. And I ain't saying nothing salacious or crazy. I mean, it's all in the history books. Well, I won't say it was in the history books. You know what I mean? They don't like talking about that. But I'm just saying, had old boy did what he set out to do, I think it would have divided a lot of people, man, because as much as a lot of people say that they don't like Trump, I mean, you got to kind of like some things about him, you know what I mean? And honestly, I mean, personally, right, when I first heard that Trump was running, I was a little worried. Okay, little is kind of underdoing it. I was extremely worried. I was fearful, actually. But I mean, you know, when you start to study and you look at it, I'm not going to say whoever's your president doesn't affect your day-to-day, but I will say whoever's your president doesn't necessarily affect your day-to-day. You know, it's really about like local legislatures and, you know, like local government on a very local level, you know, your mayors and stuff like that, or city council members. Those are the people who kind of determine like your day-to-day, or like if potholes in this part of the city get fixed, or how they gonna tax this specific state. I believe, I ain't sure. Don't fact check all of this. No, matter of fact check all this. I would like to know if I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, man, I feel like even though all of this happened, you shouldn't be so caught up in the politics where you want to see somebody else get hurt, cut, maimed, or killed in any way, shape, or form. Because like I said, whether Biden's the president or Trump's the president, I mean, it's not really going to put crazy amounts of money in your pocket to where you're going to be a millionaire, or like you won't have to work harder. I'm sure regardless of whichever way it goes, you're going to have to still work hard. You know, you still going to have to put on one pants leg at a time in the morning. It ain't going to make your coffee more sweeter and last longer. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, how you live your life is all up to you, regardless of who's running anything. You know what I mean? Hold on, people's calling me. But yeah. My bad, I was getting called. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, like I said, you shouldn't want to see anybody else get hurt, maimed, or killed in order to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the whole point of democracy, being able to come to a collective agreement to a degree. Whereas, you know what I mean? I always gotta watch my back. Never know. But anyway, I think the whole point of democracy is being able to come to an agreement, you know, left, right, and we meet in the middle. But I don't think that we should want to see anybody get hurt. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm about to start wrapping this video up. I felt like it would be remiss for me to not talk about this. Oh, and also, man, did y'all see the fucking part where this guy put his fist up after he got pecked on the ear? He put his fist up and he said, fight, fight, fight. I mean, bro, listen. If I was anybody else outside of America right now who had any, you know, bad feelings, I would be like, yo, them boys fired up. I feel like that right there was almost like a battle cry. When he put his fist up, I mean, bruh, I seen it in black and white with the parental advisory on it. And I was like, yo, Trump looked like he about to drop the hottest mixtape of the year. I'm talking about, this situation was almost just as big as the Cat Williams, if not bigger. I said, my God. Hey, when he come back out, that boy gonna be like Pop. I mean, bro, this almost like hit him up, bro. That boy gonna be like 50. Many men. For real. When I say whatever that boy gonna say after that, he gonna snap. And I hate to say it, because I'm not saying I'm either voting or not voting, but at this point, bro won. He won. And I know y'all like, yo, Dre, what you mean he won? He won. Or he's going to win. And I know people like, bro, he was already winning. He was already winning. But let me tell you something, right? Or let me compare it. When you playing Call of Duty, and y'all already up, y'all already got the bodies, y'all got the score, y'all already winning. But you got that one dude who just slide and getting kill streak after kill streak after kill streak. And then he get the ability to drop a nuke. Just because y'all winning, y'all think that he ain't gonna drop the nuke. Nah, he gonna drop the nuke. The nuke. On Call of Duty, yeah. That's what he gonna do. Cause it's not always about winning. 48 laws of power. Crush your enemies totally. See, if you read the 48 laws of power, sometimes I know at some point you start to look at it, like, especially if you from where I'm from, you be like, yo, this some snake activity. Like, yeah, it'll win a war, it'll win a battle and all of that, but what about your honor? What about the honor? Some people don't care about honor. They're gonna crush you totally. Make sure you never come back. Make sure you can't even speak on the situation no more. And then it's like the people who do speak up for you, hey, bro, I feel you. You know, I empathize. I wouldn't have did it either, but, bro, the way that they did you, ain't nothing you could say, but, hey, don't even look over there. You see him coming, don't you cross that street. Don't you cross that street. You see him coming. You go around the corner, homeboy. And that's what this is to me. That's what this is to me. But like I said, I'm about to get out of here though. But I just had to speak on this because in my opinion, this is probably one of the most historical moments that we've witnessed in my lifetime. I was born in the 90s. You know, we done seen COVID and all of that. We done seen 9/11. So we caught a couple of, but this right here, we ain't seen no assassination attempt on the president. If you was born in the 90s, I mean, the only one close to this is JFK. And we seen that in black and white. Or we can say Martin Luther King, but he wasn't even the president. But yeah, everybody make sure y'all house is in order, man. Because at the end of the day, no matter who wins the presidency, it ain't gonna get you that new job. Your rent ain't gonna go down by no $500. I mean, you might get a little bit more income tax, but that's about it. But other than that, whoever wins the presidency is not gonna make sure that your kids graduate. That's not gonna guarantee that your kids get school clothes for the upcoming year. That is not gonna guarantee that your fridge is gonna be full. The only thing that guarantees that is what you do every day when you wake up. You are the only determining factor between you and poverty. And yes, luck plays a part, but luck does not play a bigger part than you. Because luck is preparation meets opportunity. So make sure y'all got your house in order. Pay attention to everything that's going on around you. But make sure you pay attention to everything that's going on around you. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah. Till next time, everyday Dre out.